Are you tired of waking up to an inbox that's just overflowing and worse, full of missed sales? Well, today we're going to look at a tool that's designed to be your 24/7 sales and support agent. It's all about turning those late night questions into morning revenue. So let's dive right into support rules.
Okay, so if you run an e-commerce store, you know this feeling all too well. Your website is open 24/7, but you can't be, right? So what happens to that shopper who's browsing at 2 a.m. and just has one simple question? That's the exact problem we're going to tackle. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in some kind of Groundhog Day, just answering the same questions over and over and over again? Trust me, you are definitely not alone. It's a massive time sink, and let's be honest, it's a huge source of anxiety for pretty much every store owner out there.
I mean, you've seen these a million times, right? Where is my order? Hey, do you ship to Canada? What size should I get? Every single one of these questions comes from a customer who is this close to buying. All they need is a quick answer. And if they don't get it,
And here's the painful truth. In today's world, speed is everything. Speed wins. If a customer has to wait hours or even until the next morning for a simple answer, well, they're probably going to buy from whoever answers them first. And that's a direct hit to your bottom line. So how do you solve this 24/7 problem? I mean, without hiring a huge team or just never sleeping again? Well, this is where SupportRules comes in. And it's positioned not just as some tool, but really as a new member of your team.
now listen to that phrase, intelligent AI agent. That's the key here. We're not talking about those old, clunky chatbots with just a bunch of pre-written responses. No, Support Rules is designed to actually understand your business, your products, your policies, the whole thing.
And I love this claim right here, an AI-powered employee that actually works. You can feel the emphasis, right? This is a direct shot at all those clunky, frustrating chatbots we've all had to deal with. The goal here isn't just to deflect questions, it's to actually resolve them, and most importantly, to drive sales. Okay, that's a pretty bold claim. So how does it actually deliver on that promise? Let's get into the mechanics of it. The whole system is basically built on 3 pillars: knowing your products inside and out, following the rules you set, and a totally risk-free way for you to test everything. So first up, product knowledge. Think of it like this. The AI becomes an instant product genius. It's designed to basically unlock all of the information that's already sitting inside your store and become an expert on what you sell way faster than any human could. And here's how it does it, which is just brilliant. It syncs directly with your store's catalog, so it just absorbs every single detail. We're talking specs, different variants, stock levels, you name it. So when a customer asks, hey, is that blue shirt in stock at a medium? The AI knows the answer instantly. Okay, so that's product knowledge. Now for the second pillar, which is all about control. Because look, an AI is only as good as the rules it follows, right? You absolutely need it to represent your business and your policies perfectly. And this is basically the command center for that. You can see right here how you create your own rules. You just tell it your return policy one time, you tell it your shipping rules, your warranty info, whatever, and from then on, it becomes the perfect enforcer. It applies those rules consistently to every single customer, day or night, without ever getting it wrong. All right, but this is the big one, isn't it? This is the question every single merchant asks. Can I really trust an AI with my customers? I mean, handing over those conversations feels like a massive leap of faith. How can you be sure it's not going to go rogue and start saying something weird? And this is where it gets really, really clever. Support Rules has a brilliant answer for this fear. They have a Chrome extension that lets you test drive the AI on your own live site, but it's completely private. Only you can see it. So you get to see exactly how it responds in the real world before a single customer ever interacts with it. And hey, if you want to play around with it even before connecting your own store, there's a Sandbox Mode. It comes preloaded with a bunch of sample data, products, orders, rules, so you can see exactly how the AI works right out of the box. It's all about building your trust by being totally transparent. Okay, so you've seen how it works, you've tested it out, and now you trust it. So what's the actual payoff? What does this really change for your business day to day? Let's talk about the dream result. I mean, this is the dream, isn't it? Waking up, not to a mountain of support emails that you have to slog through, but to sales notifications. Sales that your AI actually helped close overnight by answering those last-minute questions that sealed the deal. The numbers here are pretty staggering. We're talking about a potential drop in your support ticket volume by as much as 80%. Just let that sink in for a second. 80%. That means the vast majority of those repetitive questions we talked about, they're just gone, handled automatically. So you see, the payoff here is so much bigger than just saving time. It's about reducing that inbox anxiety. It's about making your customers happier because they get instant answers. And ultimately, it's about freeing you up to actually grow your business, not just get stuck running it. All right, this all sounds fantastic, but I know what you're thinking. Is this going to be a technical nightmare to set up? Well, that's the final piece of the puzzle here, making it easy. The goal is to make this kind of power available to everyone, not just tech wizards. And it really does just boil down to 3 simple steps. 1, you sign up and configure your AI. 2, you copy and paste one simple line of code onto your website. And 3, that's it. You're live and helping customers 24/7. It's seriously designed to be up and running in minutes. And to remove any last bit of hesitation you might have, there's a 30-day free trial. And get this, and this is the important part, no credit card required. So you can try out the entire system, test it on your own site, see the results for yourself with absolutely zero risk, zero commitment. So the question really becomes, are you ready to transform your customer support? It's a direct invitation to move away from that feeling of being overwhelmed that we started with and toward a real solution. And let's just end on this thought. Seriously, what could you accomplish if your support was automated? If you got back all those hours you spend on repetitive questions, what would you do at that time? What new products could you launch? What new marketing campaigns could you build? That is the real potential here.